outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas around me.
So our wig today comes from Remy Forte, and they sent me over a unit and a wig cap. Womp womp. Here is how the unit came. They cut straight across, which is not ideal. To be honest, you don't want to cut straight across. It just creates like a obvious line of demarcation when you decide to wear your unit pushed back. But yeah, this is how it was constructed. It's supposed to be a 5x5 closure, but it's giving like 4x4. And this is the hair itself when it came out the box. Now, although the knots were already bleached, the lace was already cut, there is still something left to do, which is wash the unit, because installing it out the box like this, it's just not ideal. So I did wash the unit, and you see how revived and bouncy the curls are. So definitely wash your unit so that you could get the best outcome. What I am going to show you all is pretty much how I achieved a deep side part hairstyle, even though this is a closure unit. Now, although you're limited as far as space goes, you're not limited in the styles that you can achieve with the closure. So I wanted to showcase you guys how you're still able to achieve a deep side part. I am going to go in with my wax stick. This is available on my website. It's currently on sale, so grab it, guys. I love using my wax stick along with my hot comb because these two put together, they just allow the customization process to go by really, really smooth. So now that we have the hairline together, I am going to create a side swoop. I love this type of style, you know, especially when it comes down to curly hair. I'm not going to overdo it with baby hairs. I'm just going to create this type of swoop on one side just to kind of give it a little pizzazz, a little something. I'm going to use this even foam just to help it lay, and it does what it needs to do as far as keeping the hairs in place, just so that I can go ahead and wet the entire unit and get the curls a little revived and what have you. And I'm just pretty much preparing my unit for the install. If you are into wigs, I highly recommend getting a mannequin head so that you're able to style your unit prior to installing your wigs, because that just helps and saves time with the whole installing process. And you guys see here, I'm using this dough or dew mousse just to kind of keep the curls together and intact. Although I am wetting the curls, I don't want to keep them wet, but I still want that wet and moisturized look. And this product just helps to achieve that. As you guys can see, it's looking amazing. And of course, I'm going to give you guys the reveal of my work, and she looks awesome. Now moving on to the actual install, you guys, well, first I am going to use some spray. I'm using my bed head just to kind of get it together. Now, I didn't realize that the wig actually did not fit me, which comes as a surprise because every closure wig that I've ever had typically fits me. So you guys are going to see my hairline poke out. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I was like, hey, you don't have any edge control right now, sis. So they're gonna have to see your little bitty beads poking out. Nevertheless, the wig itself is beautiful, but I will say that they do have to work on sizing and kind of make wigs that fit, because what in the world, the hair is so beautiful, but the unit just would not sit on my hairline. Either way, I do recommend the wig because the hair is nice overall, and it's super affordable, and you'll find a link down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All the niggas round me, ride or die. Gotta watch your time, 'cause